name was Wally Searight. I served from the end of August of 1969 to the end of October 1970 in Charlie Company, the 196th Infantry Brigade. And I got discharged as a sergeant. Well, I volunteered for the draft. So me and a friend of mine that I ran around with school with, we got together and decided, hey, let's just volunteer and get it over with. Well, volunteer for the draft. We were going to get drafted anyhow. Went to the induction center the same day, got a physical, everything the same day, and gone the same day. Went to Pittsburgh and got out of there the same day. Got on a plane and went to South Carolina. We didn't wait for them to send you a draft notice in the mail. You are a report here and there. We volunteered. And after a while, it was like one of those oh shit moments. Yeah, really, what did I do? So my friend said, well, that's one of the stupidest things we ever did. But I didn't finish there. I quit. I did one later too. It was very hot and humid. And I thought, oh my God, what did I get into, And we went to that thing the first night we were there, went to Long Bend Replacement Center down by Saigon. And the first night we were there, they had incoming. I think we were only there a day and then we flew out. Well, when everybody first got there and started, you're the new guy, they automatically gave you a radio to carry. When them big, I don't know if they're over there in the museum, there's a radio. It's a big, heavy radio. It's a heavy thing to carry, plus everything else. The new guy got that right away. And then later on you graduated and another new guy in, you passed it along down the line. Now I started carrying M79, grenade launcher, carried that. And if you were a little bit bigger, the guy got tired of carrying a machine gun, well, it's your job to carry it. Well, basically all we wore was pants and shirt. When you went in there, them guys all told you, throw away your underwear. You don't need underwear no more. Hot and humid, you need exercise and socks, that's it. We had a towel we would wear around our neck to put the backpack over so it wouldn't dig into your shoulders. You didn't get clean clothes very often. You might carry an extra pair of socks with you. You could wash them out someplace. August 26th, 1970, a Chinook helicopter got shot down right beside us. It's one of them great big ones with the big double rotors on, one on the front and one on the back. They're real loud stuff. They haul equipment. And everybody on it died except two people. One guy come crawling up over the hill and then they carried another one up. Everybody was a mortar platoon, I think, in there. And it came down and flew into a place where we were at, where we never should have been, and flew around. There was a mountainside with trees and jungle on the side, and it went around like this in front of us, and an AK-47 shot it, and it went down over the hill. Big long rotor blades come floating and flying up over the hill, just looked like it was in slow motion, and it hit one of our guys and killed him. And that was when I thought, oh God, I should have been home. What we want to do is we want to get it over with, and then go on with our lives, after it was over with. When I got out, flew into Fort Lewis, and I discharged right then. Went through the process and flew home, and that was it. I was done. Oh, it was fantastic. And as soon as that plane got up and got in the air and flying speed like that, everybody was cheering and yelling and screaming. It was just like you'd be at a football game and they scored a touchdown, everybody else was going nuts. Back in the country, got off that plane in Fort Lewis and froze to death because it was, we got out of 90-some degrees and you dropped down to 30. And when I got home, it was just kind of like you're still on time like when you're in Vietnam. Most of the time, well, if it got dark, you were going to sleep. You get ready to go to fall asleep for the night till it's time for your on guard duty, because what else you going to do? You don't go up at night doing stuff, so that was it. It was just a little bit, anytime if you hear a loud noise or something, you're juking down, but after that, it's just take long to get back to normal.